Yo, what is going on, everybody? Soul King Ferg, back at it again with the start of fall in Stardew Valley. Let me see. Ooh, starting off on a good note luck-wise. So, as I mentioned, start of fall, we'll start by getting the farm cleared out, get some seeds going, you know. We need 3 apples. 1 on day 1 is pretty good. I think we pretty much look at buying like 1 of each seed and then a ton of pumpkin seeds. So we need 5 of the gold quality pumpkins. Jeez, there's a lot of junk down here. I don't have my axe. Full disclosure, it's been about 10 days since I wrapped up the summer in real life. Went to a bachelor party and just, came home and had a lot of housework and, adult stuff to catch back up on. So I did go back and watch the last 2 days of summer earlier tonight before I, obviously before I started recording, just so I could have some kind of an idea of what was going on. I still don't, but that's for Demetrius. That's why I'm sticking this here. No gold corns today. Unlucky. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I think we're chilling. I think we just plant a bunch of pumpkins once we get piers open. I think the barn is being upgraded still. We'll want to get that, we'll want to get a goat pronto. It's kind of a weird spot to leave that chest, but we can deal with that later. I gotta talk to the gals. Where you at, gals? Okay, and then this one. I think that's it. Pooch? Oh, I missed a birdie. It said what's up today? Okay. So Piers is open. That's what I was doing. I was trying to remember. These guys can go here. We need one of those for the community center. That's good. Yeah, we'll want to grab fall forageables as we're running around. Get the goat going. Continue to befriend our barnyard animals. Check and see if there's a help wanted request. We out here. Hopefully it's something very manageable. Red mushroom? Oh man. I know I have one of those. Is it inefficient for me to run straight home to pick one of those up? Probably. But maybe that money will be a difference maker for buying our seeds and stuff, so I don't know. Shut up. This also reminded me that I did not check the mushroom cave yet, so I'm just gonna start there. Hopefully we get a red shroom. We can keep it pushing. Shit. Alright. That's what I get for telling the viewer at home to shut up. I'm reaping my punishment already. I don't have any red mushrooms. This is worse than I could have ever possibly imagined. I don't have any, dude. Aw, man. Alright, see? Never doubted it. Don't have any fish smoking. Probably just that. Go ahead and then once we get the pickaxe back, I think that's tomorrow. Might be the day after that. I think we just try to max out as much coal as we possibly can, work on some combat levels, and in between that, just work on making money. Wait, does Marty like hay as a gift? Is that stupid? Do we just check? I know her animals like it. See, 225 G's. That was worth. That was potentially worth. Okay, so how many pumpkins? Let's start with everything else. Get a couple grapes for good measure. Get a couple amaranths. Oh god, we already made or grew these two. Yam. I don't know why I'm just getting like 2 of everything. Eggplant, corn we're good on. So then pumpkin. Oh god, I forgot I already had some. Dude. And then I wanted to get some cranberries. That's all I can afford. 8 cranberries. Nine cranberries. We're doing it. She's gonna hate it. Oh god, why did I do that? That was so dumb. I thought she could feed it to the animals, alright. I knew that was dumb, and I chose to do it anyway. Oh god. I wanted to check that trash. This seems like a good bet. Okay. Thank God. I don't know what Harvey likes. God. Sorry, Marnie. What a setback, dude. We'll never get the mayor shorts now. Guess I shouldn't ignore this moss. Yeah, we gotta get fall forageables. I know we need those for bundles. At least a lot of this is still watered. Excuse me. Oop. I guess I could probably upgrade my hoe soon. I think once we get, hopefully all of this is able to be planted today. Whoops. Sorry, that wasn't what I, hopefully we're able to plant all of the seeds we got with this amount of space is what I meant to say there. My brain stopped working. But we'll see. It's kind of an awkward spot for that lightning rod, but I kind of like it there. It's stylish. You know? And we're really keeping those crops safe. I haven't played a single player farm from the start in basically since 1.6 came out. But I have played quite a bit of multiplayer farms. And I think this has got to be the latest into the year that I've gone without finding an ancient seed. But granted, on a multiplayer farm, you just have more roles for it. You know, with more players doing more things. But you know, I was thinking about that. It's like, dang, we're in fall already, and I haven't gotten an ancient seed. A little rough. Do we hit quality fertilizer on these? I think we did. That's deluxe speed grow. We'll do 10 with the quality fertilizer and just put our faith in that being enough, you know. Gotta clear the grass out of here before it starts doing some damage. I guess the silo's full. Alright, now I'm just start laying down pumpkins. Let's do pumpkins kind of up this way. I kind of like that. Oh god. Cranberries. Let's go. Like this. We aren't even going to be close to filling this thing up. Dang, dude. Ooh, what do we do? Put the trellises along the edge so that they don't annoy me. Those are gonna annoy me, I can already tell. Damn, dude. Guess we probably have like some wild seeds. No. Flower seeds. Oh, damn, dude. That's good. I don't think speed grow... We'll see. I'm glad I remembered those. Where do we want these guys? Somewhere that I'll remember. I won't remember this. That's gotta be worth, you know, throwing down today, of course. So we didn't quite get there on seeds. Guess I could just go, like, sell a bunch of blueberries. Not anymore. Spring, summer, no fall. Well, I guess let's just go forage around and maybe fish a little. Do some new season fishing. I feel like the first day of the season, you get a little bit of a pass for having a somewhat boring day, just out of necessity. You know, we're handling our business, doing some strategizing. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we just need a blackberry. Hell yeah. That might have to wait a little bit. No, blackberry season proper comes toward the end of the year, but it doesn't hurt to run around and look. I know we'd get some fall seeds for it if we finish that bundle. Demetrius, do you like kale, my man? Hell yeah. I knew you would. While I'm over here and this is open, let's take stock of this. I'm gonna screenshot this. Wait. I don't think that worked. Whatever, I can go back to the video. We are kinda close on none of those. We're almost exactly halfway. Jeez, these aren't looking good. I don't... Whatever. It's good to know. But not good for morale, dude. Damn. I can't believe I'm that far off on dust sprites still. The dust sprite just reminded me of during the last video when I got a prismatic shard from a dust sprite. That was pretty crazy, dude. I still can't believe that. I did trim that down. Yo, let's go. I trimmed that down. What the heck? Just 5 little blackberries chilling on a ledge. But yeah, I trimmed the prismatic shard thing into a short, which is up on the channel. check it out if you haven't seen that. Very much an amateur video editor, so, you know, if you have any notes or thoughts about, you know, the editing or anything like that, let me know. See what I can do? Yeah, see, we can plant, yeah, see? We can plant some of those fall seeds. All came together. People were worried. Yeah, so we just need corn and pumpkins. We've got enough corn rolling, and we've grabbed a few gold corns already. Those should be fine. Gotta get a goat once the... Yeah, that's gotta... That I think is our next priority, is buying a goat once the barn is upgraded. Because we gotta get that... I don't know. I usually don't overdo it with the barn animals. I don't know how long it takes a goat to grow from like a baby goat to giving you large goat milks. So I don't know if under 2 seasons is going to be enough time for that. But that one might get us, or we might get lucky and see another wool in the traveling cart. I think if we don't finish the community center in the year, I think it'll come down to the animal bundle, actually, because I really didn't prioritize it. Okay, yeah, we've got those planted. Quality, artisan. Well, I guess we can drop that in there. Well, we need 3 for the fodder bundle, too. Okay, so that'll be... And then we get a pomegranate in a couple days. Let's just do it. Wait, what the heck? Why isn't it letting me put... Oh, wait, it's because I'm not at the thing. Duh. What am I doing? Then we'll have pomegranate shortly. Maybe I should have waited on that. Cows? No, that cow's probably nowhere near old enough to give me any milk yet. Okay, we're just sitting here clicking through all the screens over and over again. I think we're good. Fishing? Wait, I have 10 hay on me right now. Dang it. Why did I turn the apple in on that side? Oh, we already turned... Okay, so we're almost done with that, actually. This will make up for my hay blunder with Marnie earlier, and we'll be able to get the shorts there. These ones... I don't know about these recipes. You know? I just don't get it. And then Enchanter's Bundle. Fish tanks. We actually... think we might be able to finish all of the fishing stuff this season. Like I said, this was a little bit of a strategizing day. Go back and get the garbage now. Just kind of getting organized, getting a lay of the land. I guess I'm gonna do some nighttime ocean fishing. Maybe like 3 or 4 casts. Ooh. Oh, how about that? Oh, I overshot it. Oh, God. Don't leave. I should just reel in, right? Why am I sitting here? Oh, God. I'm sorry. Alright, we are right back in it. No! Is it a sea cucumber? No. It's an albacore. Dang it, dude! That sucked. It's a new catch, though. Is sea cucumber a fall one? Or is super cucumber the fall one? I gotta memorize the wiki after this. Well, alright, we made like 2 casts. I'm going over to the rock and casting one before we leave. My pride demands it. We gotta catch something good. Wait. We don't need that. Yeah. It's alright. Should smoke up real good. Oh, I didn't go to the secret woods, dude. I probably don't have enough time. I would take the energy hit. Oh, nice. Who would have gotten one there? Just getting all kinds of foraging stuff from the garbage today. I'll take the money hit. I'm more worried about the energy hit from not making it back from the secret woods, you know? I think we go for it. There's no reason for us to be missing out on hardwood, just because by poor memory. We're not even gonna get them all. It'd be bananas if I could clutch out a foraging level over here and just make up for the energy loss. Please, dude. Come on. At least give me some mahogany seeds. Make it worth my while. Make it worth my while. Oh, man. Okay. We did get them all. That's okay, we're broke. We're real broke. And I didn't plant those fall seeds, bruh. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's gonna be good luck. Axe is ready. Pickaxe, I mean. Ugh, slightly bad luck. Gold corn. Dang. So we only need one more corn. I don't know why those are in that chest, but we'll take them. Those chests are a mess, man. What the hell? Past me. You did me no favors. 10 gold? Okay, yeah, we can manage 10 gold. If we get one more gold corn today. We don't have any corn today. Oh no. That's a terrible spot for the trellises. And the barn is done? Dude, there's too much to... Okay, let's just think here. It's Tuesday, which means Robin... It's the exercise class day, right? So I'm not able to do any of the business I wanted to do today. Which is fine, it's good, you know. I am in favor of all of the gals in town getting together to work out. I'd play a workout class, like, rhythm game or something. Add it to 1.7. Heard it here first. Are you old enough? I don't know. I don't know the animals. We'll try. God, I always feel so bad when you try before the... Wait, that's full? What the hell? Hello? Oh god, forgive me. Oh my god! Alright, we're golden, dude. So we just need to get a go. And hopefully it ages quickly enough. Alright. What was I even worried about? Animal bundle. We've got the 2 eggs. Large milk is on the way, hopefully. It's just the goat milk and the wool. I don't even know how much the... Off the dome, I don't know how much the goat costs. I probably could have put something better in there. The raisin out of nowhere. Don't worry about it, alright? Pick up the pickaxe. Check on the help request board. That'll be there later. There was a tree there. Oh, alright. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that was probably worth coming into town for. Just a little acorn up here. Don't worry about it. Ignore her. I don't know why I always click through these instead of skipping them. But I imagine if there's a universe where somebody out there hasn't, you know, played through all this stuff, maybe they want to read all the dialogue. Well, I don't know. Please, concerned Dave. Make Robin romanceable, please. We don't deserve her. Okay. Well, Marnie is already on her way to the workout class, I think. I don't know. I think we pick up the pickaxe. Then we probably just head to the mines. Well, let's see what this is first. Lakefish or prismatic slime. I know we eventually need all of them, but let's just, you know, we already wanted to do cave/mining anyway, you know, so I'm not ready to alter course on that one, you know. I could have brought bars over here, dude. We certainly could have turned around. Well, no, we want to get the goat. First thing tomorrow, we're getting a goat. Hoe. Yeah, it probably is the hoe. Whatever. I don't know why I came up here with the eggs still in my inventory. I need that. I don't know, man. Don't ask. We are looking for coal, slimes, and more more cave sprites to give us dust sprites to give prismatic shards. There is some hardwood over there. Is this the fall legendary fish up here, or is this one the winter one? Oh god! No, this is actually totally fine. What the hell? I could have perfected that, dude. Okay. I was gonna say, because I know the, like, We missed the Mountain Lake one in the spring, I'm pretty sure. But then there's also one over in the woods. So that's got to be the winter one. See, I said that and then I immediately started second guessing it in my head. This is my problem. I became too reliant on the wiki and stuff like the last, couple farms I played, and I just, didn't retain any of the knowledge. I don't know why it came down to 21. Now, if I remember right, you just go like 45, 55, 65, etc., and then reset it. Dude, what if we really did get a second prismatic? I would truly lose my mind. In a good way. I'd be ecstatic. We probably would donate the second one if we found one right now. We gotta go deeper. When did the lava floors start? I feel like, yeah, we want to be where the action is. Hello? Where are all the monsters at, man? 95. What the heck? Truly, where are all of the monsters at? This is awful. 105. Okay, there's a guy. There's a couple guys. I'm gonna get him. Maybe I went too low. Cause aren't there more slimes like higher up? Yeah, I was like, please don't kill me, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry for what I said. Alright, let's just, okay. Yeah, see? There's a slime there. It already feels better than the deeper floors. Yeah, so we'll just go every 5. Or every floor ending in 5. And fight our way to a slime, hopefully. I don't know. We have 2 days for this. Maybe I should just be like grinding out some coal today and then we can scramble for this tomorrow if we don't find it. I don't know. My gameplay decisions. My inventory's really full, dude. Alright. That gray slime juked me out for a second. I thought that was what we were looking for. It just, like, stuck out to me. Okay, we're finding a little coal. And one singular bomba. That was a little more action. We're, at least running into... I think we have... Yeah, we already have that. Alright. In my mind, I feel like if you have bad luck, you should get, like... more monster spawns, but I feel like it's the opposite for us today. Okay, I was like, yeah, I'm on the prismatic jelly quest, right? Little shirt. strap top. Yeah, we'll probably just leave it. I'm pretty committed to the overalls look for this playthrough. Now maybe we could look at dyeing the shirt or something a little down the line, but for now, we're chilling. Dang. This feels like it has been a little bit of an inefficient use of the day. I cannot deny. Yeah, I guess I probably could have been like hitting some rocks as we went just to, you know, get some coal and such, but I don't know about this one, gang. We probably would have been better spent just fishing the day away, honestly, but we'll get there. Nice crit. Those guys take a lot of hits even with a decent sword. Decent, it's level 7. Decent enough, I got to the bottom with it. Oh, well that's a guy. I'm not running all the way over for that one guy. Don't worry about it. I don't even think I finished the bug slayer goal. Wait. Just gotta be sure, you know. Might as well. This was not a very profitable day. It is crazy to me how, like, completely empty these mines have been. There haven't been, like, any mineable nodes, essentially. Whoa. Chill. That was pretty good. See, the game just didn't want me spamming the elevators. It's trying to tell me to play honest. And I should listen. Yeah, plenty of ore, but no coal, man. We don't want the smoke. We out. Yeah, we definitely welcome all of these dust spreads. red. What do I care the least about? Probably the red mushroom. Kind of a rough one on the mines. I don't know why I'm going all the way into the middle of this spiral floor. That's dumb. Okay. Kind of a bust. That's okay. We got some iron ore at least. And some coal. 30 coal is not nothing. We'll try to get this ghost quick. 2 quick ones. Alright, we'll get out of here. Thought about throwing a night cast, but let's just get home. Little late night bunny rabbit over there. Hell yeah. Like I said, been almost 2 weeks since the last time we were playing on the farm, so just, you know, kind of taking a couple days to get our bearings back and everything, and, you know, kind of iron out a sense of direction for what we want to try to get knocked out. So that's what we've been doing. What do we need? So we would need some copper, some iron, and then a bunch of gold. There's probably a bunch of stuff I could make too. Iron bar, solar essence. Iron and copper. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I forgot about the time. I'm sorry. Alright, we got inside. Holy crap. I got stuck on the TV, dude. No profit. Dang, dude. That's okay. Queen of sauce. Already know that one. Slightly good luck. We welcome it. I should have done this sooner. The tea-sapling dream is not even a part of the equation for me at this point. It's, you know, we're just not worrying about it. 1 gold corn? No gold corn. Amaranth. We can do that. Okay. Get some stuff out of the inventory. Pretty close to the full field. Tomorrow we can finish fodder bundle. Probably knock out the mayor's shorts as well. Okay, yeah, we gotta go and check in with Marnie. accidentally get rid of the legendary guy. I like hanging on to those just so you know, remember that you've already caught them. And maybe try to do some... Oh, let's go! Maybe try to do some fish pond stuff with them down the road. Okay, so let's see. That's part of one, that's part of one, that's part of one. That goes. Those go. What else is in the community center? Any of this stuff? Most of this is just quest turn-ins. Yeah, okay. I think we're good for now. We can talk to the animals. I think we want to go to Marnie first. I don't know where all the gals are. Hello. Marnie. I don't know, gang. I feel like I don't have enough to buy a goat. But it'll be good to know. We'll have the answers we're looking for, and we can go from there. Then we can go to the secret woods after. $4,000? No! I can do it. We just bring back all of the eggs real quick, and then we can buy a goat. Pretty sure. Or there's probably stuff we could go sell to Clint. I think we can do it with just the eggs, because we're not going to process all of the eggs. Well, we could. We don't need to. It's one we can let go of. Or we could go sell fish. Yeah, this will be fine. I'm feeling confident. 27 eggs. Even if they're only like 25 a piece, we clear easily. This'll be fine. Gamers believe. Supply shop. Yeah. I think, honestly, I'm not going to process all of that. Purchase animals. Let's buy a goat. Get her in there. That's just a name. Katrina. I like it. Man, I sure don't care about those crab pods. I never do a good job of staying on top of those, honestly. Yeah, so this one must be the winter spot, because I know undoubtedly you catch a legendary fish on that stuff. But I can't remember which season. So that's gotta be it's gotta be the winter one, right? Stay tuned. Get excited. And I had space to pick that up. Let's go. I caught a wood skip. not appear as though I have. Unless I'm just missing it. Mahogany seed. We do want those. We'll do a little fishing. Oh, and then we gotta go up to the community center so we can finish a room. Alright, we'll come back for that. Little birdies. Probably should have checked if there was a help wanted quest. / request. Now we can go take the eggs and the cheese up to the community center as well as that largemouth. It's probably too late to catch a largemouth. I still haven't quite locked in on exactly what time you catch those at, you know. Just double checking we didn't need it for a bundle. Those can go. Whatever. No way! Well, I just smoked the largemouth. Why did I have it in my hand, dude? Why did I do that? Maybe those are into like 4 anchovies. Well, I think that's an ocean fish. Nice. Our luck is turning around. I don't know about this spy. Bless me, Leah. We're getting out of here. Alright, I think tomorrow is a fishing day now. Not doing this now. Let's just stick to the plan. Go to the community center. God dang, dude. I can't believe I just did that. And I almost did that on the first day of the season, too, and I, like, caught myself. Finish that tomorrow at least. That should be close. I know we have a pomegranate tree planted. Man, I'm so annoyed right now. I cannot believe I just did that, dude. And then the pumpkin should be on the way. Goat we just bought. So we would need to upgrade the coop, which is somewhat expensive. Snow yam, yeah, those will have to wait till winter. Oh yeah. Oh wait, we can finish that. All right. Quality crops, fall crops. So as soon as those come in, oh my god, if we got a wool on the traveling cart like this week, we could be done with the greenhouse, which would be quite cool. We'll take a free keg. Hell yeah. Animal bundle. Yeah, we just gotta get that goat going, dude. How can I incentivize that? Do we just go ocean fish and try to catch the... Well, I don't know. I don't know how the timing looks. Because I was thinking if we could get the 4 anchovies today and just, like, wrap that up, that might be enough to make this feel like it was an alright use of the day, you know? Oh, I don't think I can reach things. Not like that. I would need to go over, I think. Unless I went over Willy. Overshot it. Oh, don't do it, Willy. Come on, don't just give me seaweed. This required a little bit of actual gameplay skill. What the hell is this? Whoa! Dude, super cucumber? Little sea jelly action. Probably just a single copper, right? Okay, 1 anchovy down. I should have managed my inventory. I don't know if the Steam message popped up, but one of my homies just sent me a message and asked if I wanted to do an archipelago. So I'm gonna need to tell him that tonight. It's also 11:54 as he sent me that message, so not something I'm trying to start tonight. So after I finish the day, you know, I'll take a moment there, and I don't know if that's, you know, I don't know if that's gonna pop up or not, but I'll get back to him. Dang. It would be so sweet if we got these and then we were able to just talk to Willy right here real quick. Yeah, you just sent me another message. Okay. Recording some Stardew stuff tonight. Yeah, usually I appear completely offline on Steam, and I didn't tonight because I thought it was late enough, but I like to be incognito while I'm recording so people don't distract me or anything, but not a big deal. Going into the, like, holiday weekend, you know, good time for some gaming shenanigans, so... Just definitely starting a 2 to 3 game per person archipelago multi-world. That's not midnight talk. That's sooner in the evening talk in my mind. Too close to bedtime. Come on. Are we one off? Don't need you to be perfect, but this would be welcome. Wait, is that it? Nice. I guess those. Talk to you. No! No way! Dude. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm not online while I'm recording these. Out, you know, I was not paying enough attention. That sucks. I'm pretty sure we have a Star Drop T on deck. Well, at least we get like 200 gold. Not even. Oh, man. Well... That was pretty bad for morale, guys. Let's just put it that way. That one was pretty bad for morale. I knew that was gonna happen, but I thought I had enough time to grab it before it disappeared. Oh, man. Stupid smoked largemouth. My shame. Alright, which one was a bigger blunder, guys? Smoking that largemouth or dropping the ticket into the water? Which one of those do you think is worse, actually? I don't know. Probably the ticket. I think my lack of largemouth bass is more of a skill issue than, like, an indication of any type of difficulty. But let me know what you think. Sound off in the comments down below. What thing did I do the worst at today? I gave you a lot to choose from. I think it's the ticket. I think the prize ticket's the thing that I'm chapped about. Bass, easy come, easy go. We'll catch another bass, hopefully soon. But I don't know, man. I just don't know. This will at least get us some money though. And with that money, what are we doing? Upgrading the coop, maybe? Otherwise, we could chill out until the traveling cart. We'll just sell these. Oh, getting a random AMD command prompt window pop up in the middle of that. That happens to me sometimes, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm being hacked. I guess we could sell the raisins. I guess we could sell this clam. I know hazelnuts have a use. Yeah, I guess I pet the dog already. Dude, let me in! Come on, man. Is this real? Okay, we made 4,400. Pretty good. Better than day 2 by a large amount. Good luck day? Neutral luck. We can work with neutral. Neutral is totally doable. Wait, is that is that noise coming through? I'm dragging my foot on the side of my gamer chair and it sounded like a toot. Hopefully that didn't come through. I'm not a degenerate, I swear. Okay. We got that guy. That guy. Okay. We got a little sweet baby goat. I think I've missed, yeah, I'm certain I've missed some of the chickies. I don't think you have to make like literal wine, like grape wine for the community center, but it doesn't hurt to be safe. I know we'll want to hang on to some of those plums. At least one for the wild plum, or the whatever plum pudding recipe for the community center whenever we get that. Okay. I think we're just going up, fishing in the lake until we walk away with 2 largemouth bass, one of which is golden at minimum. I don't know what other seasonal fish there are, Mang. So I know we need walleye, which is a night fish. But it might be a rainy night fish. Don't ask where I'm going. I'm just wasting time, dude. Don't ask me why. I won't have a good answer. I don't know if I walked straight by those before, but if you were screaming at your monitor for a second there, sorry about that. We got them. And a chest. That's a good note to start on. A little vote of confidence. Show me chest with a diamond. Wait! We're so back. We are so back. Yeah, I've just never come up here to fish early enough in the day. Little bullhead action. That's some bull, man. Come on, dude. Alright. We are right back in it. Whoa. Bounced off the bottom, I guess. Ruby ring. I thought that was too far. It was just right. Dang. Wasn't gonna say anything. But in my mind, I was planning to chill out and fish until those bubbles ran out. So let's get out of here. Prismatic jelly, we still have 4 days. Aquamarine for Clint. I said Quint. Tripping over the words. It's alright. Always tripping over something. Wait. Cannot talk to the dwarf yet. But we can get back there. No slimes. I think we start at like 25. Nothing. Inventory's already full, dude. Where the heck are all the monsters at, dude? What is happening? I wish that music kept going. I like that, like the kind of orchestral mining floor music. Probably make some room. Okay, we got a gold one. I didn't even check until now. Okay, this is a good floor. Combat's still our lowest. Yeah. Combat and mining. Everything else overall looking pretty good. The couple 8s and a 9. Just realized we didn't go to the secret woods today. Pretty sure. It would be cool if we could get to the desert. So maybe we just look at making some money. Anything profitable for me, though, I feel like we need more coal. Wait. Dude. Okay, get that out of here. We need that one. That might be the last door scroll we need, actually. Get the stone out. Probably get this one singular geode out. Because I think... No, we don't need that for the community center. I thought we did. Okay, I think for now... We definitely want that jade. I don't know why I would ever have thrown a jade on the ground. Especially when there's a second jade. I think we just eat this one random gold corn. When the slimes start, like, blinking like that, it really baits me, you know? Because it kind of looks like they're changing colors, but... just getting my hopes up. Oh, there's a crate back there I missed. That was a lot of frozen tears. Okay, I think we'd maybe just jump down to like 85 and go deeper from there for a little bit. I don't know. Have I just been investing too much time in trying to find this stupid slime? Sound off. Let me know. It's kind of how I feel right now. The double diamond floor, definitely not too shabby. Yeah. Just any one of these slimes, dude. That's all we're looking for. Nice. That's welcome. Definitely not gonna be mad about leveling something up. I wouldn't mind getting a better sword soon. I think there's a crab. Wait, oh god dang it, the like bright green slime, that really got me. I wonder how close we are to level 9 mining. getting a decent... How many did we get? 3? 3 jade? That's decent. Dang, I'm kind of taking some damage. Oh, a lot. I'm just leaving. Time to come back tomorrow, you know? So I think we go and dump some stuff at the community center. Maybe dump some stuff in the shipping bin and then call it a night, you know? See what the traveling cart has in store for us. Man, it would be so cool if we got a wool or a large goat milk, honestly. I wouldn't even be mad. Well, no. We already bought the goat. I'd rather have the... I'd rather have the wool. Okay, we need a quality walleye. That's done. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. Where's the pool? Let's get it out of the way. So we need 2 walleye and a tiger trout. Oh, and then there's the bulletin board. That'll get us to be friends with Marnie. Nice. I know it's getting late. Nobody freak out. Okay. Pretty good. We're certainly making some progress here. Slowly but surely, brick by brick. And we'll sell the cheese. And we'll sell those guys. I don't know why I thought I had a good albacore, like rarity wise. Not that I think it makes like a huge difference, but oh, a lot. What am I doing? I gotta keep a keg open for making some coffee once those beans start coming in too. Not the best day, but certainly not the worst day. We're gonna make a little bit of cash. Not as much as we could have. We'll take a mining level. Or wait, not a mining level, a combat level. You know? Like I said, we could definitely do a lot worse than the day we just had, but we could most assuredly do better too. But that'll be day 4 in the books. Level 7 combat and level 8 mining. Let's go. I didn't notice that. Hell yeah. That's a welcome surprise. Well, we've got some decisions to make now, gamers. Because it's a good luck day and a rainy day. So there, you know, both of the things we wanted to do are certainly on the table. Do we just go... I think we go fish. fish the whole day. As much of... Okay, we gotta clear the inventory, dude. Farm a bunch of batteries. Talk to the gals. All of these floor eggs, that's future me problem, 1,000,000,000%. God, we need an auto grabber, dude. Damn, silver already? Alright. Popular with the gals. You already know this is going here eventually. Might as well just have it in place, you know? Traveling cart. Dude, I don't know what to do. Traveling cart, man, I should have brought like a beach warp or something. Just don't know. It wasn't worth. Dang, that's okay. Mountain Lake. Where do you get tiger trout, dude? River. Okay. So maybe I should have done that first. I don't know, dude. I really don't. I'm getting a storm in Stardew and in real life. That's crazy. If you're part of the large swathe of the United States that's been getting a bunch of crazy severe weather this week, hope you're staying safe and cool and dry. Or if you're in the other part of the hellhole that's being destroyed by wildfires, I hope you're being safe too. Or no matter where you are in the world, you know, there's a lot going on, and I hope you're hanging in there. This seems like a janky spot, dude. We just need one tiger trout, though. Right? And then we need 2, walleye is a night fish, isn't it, dude? Oh, level 9 fishing. Whoa! Dude! Alright. Alright. What? What was I talking about? Okay, yeah, night fish is what okay, so walleye is a night fish. I guess we probably just chill and try to find out what time of day you catch a tiger trout. I don't know. I don't know what a good spot to fish up here is, so I'm just going to where you get the legendary fish, because that seems good. I don't know. I really don't know, gang. I'm pretty surprised we got level 9 fishing. It's a bad time to take a drink. Wait, catfish? Hell yeah. I didn't know you could catch catfish in the fall. I would have brought the bait maker. Excuse me. Maybe tiger trout's an afternoon fish. I'm really starting to doubt this spot. So by now I'm sure it's no surprise to you that fishing is like the skill in Stardew that I like give by far the least attention to. And it's not even like, I know a lot of people don't like the fishing like mini game. I don't hate it, I'm just kind of bad at it. But it's more like the type of information you have to like memorize to be a master Stardew fisher. It's just not the kind of information that my brain holds on to very well, so I was just kind of put it on the back burner, but you know, I'm gonna try to stay on top of it. There we go. There we go, dude. See? We just gotta be a little patient. I can't believe we got a freaking dinosaur egg, dude. We've gotten a lot of the juicy, rare stuff. We are quite far from... Actually, that kind of makes me want to upgrade the coop soon, though. I don't know. Farm buildings. Because we need the big coop still, right? $10,000, then a bunch of wood and stone. But then we would also need the deluxe after that, I think. Yeah. 10,000. We can think about it. Okay, I don't know exactly what time the homies start showing up here, but I think we just fish the rest of our energy bar away and see what happens. So I think that's what we'll do. Largemouth bass, my old friend. Wait, I see it. I see it. We welcome it. Probably look at making another fish smoker. Well, nah, I probably don't have any cave jellies. That's a carp if I ever saw one. Yeah. That's a second carp if I ever saw one. I just cracked all of my knuckles, so hopefully that wasn't loud enough to come through the mic, and if it was, hopefully that didn't ruin anybody out there's day. You know, I know some people really don't like that, and I didn't even think about that until after I did it. Sorry, gang. I feel like salmon wouldn't be terrible. Do you make good money smoking salmon? Dang. I should look at the calendar in town. So I know there's the, like, fair. I don't remember exactly when the fair is. And besides that, I think it's just the, like, Halloween equivalent. But it doesn't hurt to take a, take a second to look ahead. It doesn't cost us anything. Plus, I don't think I ever looked to see if there was a help wanted today. Yo! Alright. Wait, second walleye right here? And then we're done with the fishing stuff? Oh, come on. I'm not even mad about a jelly either. You know, those are good. Just have value. We know we're in walleye territory now. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't believe this. We're counting the chickens before they hatch, though. We haven't caught 2 yet, and 1 needs to be gold quality. Yeah, we need to catch a gold quality. Come on, buddy. That was bad. Dang it. I started moving with the hope that that would cause it to be a better fish. But that's not how it works. Alright, this is it. Believe it. Almost got me. This seems like a salmon. No. Remember, gang, I don't know anything about the fish movement. I've proved that 30 times over by now. Another bass, perhaps? Nope. Fishing tackle is worn out. Let's go off this way. See if that changes anything for us. Maybe I should stand there. That looks like a good spot. Dude. Dude. Okay. Too many chubs. Oh! Oh! No way! We can get the mine carts today. Oh my god, it finally happened. I knew it. 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 Oh my god. Oh wow, that is. Oh my god. Yep, we can get the mine carts. Oh my god. We need a walleye today. We can finish 2 rooms of the community center on the same day if we catch a gold star walleye before the end of the night. Oh my god. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Oh my god, I'm so excited right now, dude. I cannot believe that. Trash. Come on. Dude, what a day. It's not over yet. We still haven't caught a second walleye. But that was a choice. I think it was worth. Damn. What do I care the least about? This one lone mushroom? later. Come on. Dude, what is up with all these chests? What the heck? Did hitting level 9 influence that at all in some... Like, I don't know. Okay, these guys are out. Okay. Far enough from the coast that I'm not gonna drop it in the water. Come on. Am I just in a bad spot? Where did I catch it before? Like here? I'm just becoming superstitious now. Getting real sick of these damn chubs, dude. Maybe I should go over here. I only hooked one freaking walleye this whole time, man. Dang, dude. Truly, I feel like I got more chests on this one day than in the whole summer. They rolled all up into one. There's probably something I could have trashed that would have been better. Like, I could have eaten the apple before I started destroying the geodes, you know? But... what the... Okay, if it gets to, like, midnight and we don't get the walleye, I think we go finish the mine carts. Like, that's just definitely the best way for us to finish the day. I'm running low on energy. Yeah, we gotta eat the apple. Oh, I forgot about my energy, dude. I don't want to have to wait for another rainy day to finish this, though, man. We got these carp wasting our damn time. I probably also could have eaten the dried mushrooms before I threw stuff away too. I think this is a chub. I'm getting real sick of these. Nope, there's a bullhead. Still sick of them though. That's not a bad chest. Dang it, dude. I think that's the first time I actually fell for it, but I've almost done that every lightning strike. Not that one. Yeah, it feels like I maybe missed the window on these, even though it's a night fish. We'll go until midnight. Alright, one more fish. Wait! Alright, no more fish. What do we care the least about? This doesn't matter. That's kind of wasteful. Whatever. It was probably one... Whatever, it's probably the one salmon. See, but if I'm not mistaken, I think we're done with fishing. Well, as far as the community center is concerned, which is as far as I'm concerned. Forget those bubbles. Pretend we didn't notice them. Why'd I point them out? I pointed them out so nobody called me out for being a fraud, okay? This is the regular. Glow ring, cool. Quality, cool. Dude, first room of the community center done is the aquarium. That's crazy. Let's go. It might seem a little slow, but we've got good progress on a lot of the rooms. So we finished one. We're finishing a second right now. Get excited, people. I still can't believe we got the one iridium from a freaking fishing chest. That's got to be the only way we can get it before getting to the desert, right? Dude, 2 in 1 day. That's awesome. You can't plan that. This is just a bunch of money. We need like 36,000 gold and we can finish that. That's cooking, and the pomegranate tree is almost done. It's just the winters. I don't think we have either of these recipes. We don't have the means to get. Yeah, so we'll be waiting on the Winter Star bundle. Yeah, I guess we can do this way. The pumpkins. And then whichever of those we hit. We're getting pretty close, gang. Just pass over everything, make sure that nothing starts wiggling the icon there. Yeah, we're good. Pretty exciting to have the minecarts too. Oh, that would have soft locked me like 5 years ago. And that did happen to me one time. Like, probably within the first couple months of me buying the game. And I lost that day, and I remember being pretty mad about it. But what are you gonna do? Okay, that goes. Wait. There's not enough time. I swear I just picked up a smoked fish. No, it was cheese. That wasn't probably the... Does this count? Yeah, it does. We'll call that good. Hell yeah. That was a pretty good day, all things considered. Got a fishing level. Got the mine carts, baby. But yeah, this was definitely a good day. Gang, I was a level off. I thought that we just hit level 10, level 9 fishing. That's level 10, dude. That's crazy. So we got our first level 10 skill and our first 2 rooms of the community center finished on the same day. That's bananas. None of that was intentional. Hell yeah. See, I bet at the end of summer, it probably felt like this was going so damn slow. But we really started building some momentum in the start of this fall season. At least that's how I feel. And eggplant's done. Yeah, we need 1 pumpkin of any quality, 5 gold star pumpkins, this pomegranate tree to finish growing. We're really making some progress now. I'm not just coping. Yeah, just start clearing these up. So we actually do have some damn coal racked up now too. So one of these goes to the community center. Those are different rarities. Fine. I know carp is used for a cooking recipe, that's why I was holding on to those, but that's just better. I'm just destroying the small glow ring. Our space is too limited. I didn't appreciate those sunflowers not all giving me seeds there. Just like I'm sure the gals didn't appreciate me leaving them cooped up for this long. Where's the white one? Where is she? I guess you do get farming XP for picking these up, so that alone should have been a motivator to stay on top of them. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some more farm processing stuff. I don't really want to do like a full-on stop down day for that though. Dude, I can't believe we got a level 10 skill. We're getting there. So what's our next closest? Dang. Not horrible. Oh wait. I have to go up and get the pan. Well, okay. Let's just do it this way. I was like, we have the mine carts. We can come out of the cave. This should work, right? Ba-boom. Honestly, I think we might just fish and smoke and then try to get the bus done. Because then we can start working our way through Skull Caverns. And Skull Caverns feels like the more ideal way to grind out like coal and getting the combat and mining XP squared away. That seems like the way I want to do it. Okay, but now what? We're mostly just chilling and waiting for pumpkins. Got some money. I probably don't have enough stone and wood for the coop. We could check, what was it, 400 wood, 150 stone? I think. Oh, and we should forage some today. Yeah, so we'll just kind of chop some trees, work our way back to the farm, get the coop supplies if we have enough. Might as well, because we have of what feels like a quite early dinosaur egg too, so. If not calendar early, at least early relative to the amount of like game completion that we have so far. It feels pretty lucky to get a dinosaur egg when we did, so you know, don't want to waste it. Is that better than trying to rush for the bus, though? I don't know, man. I really don't. That's gonna probably have to be a listen to your heart type decision, like eating this apple right now. A lot of moss on the trees. I don't think didn't water the dog. Sorry, buddy. Okay, then we wanted to look at wood, stone. To enough wood. And did I stop collecting? No, we have enough stone, not enough wood. If I just process the dinosaur egg, that would be the finale of the playthrough. Hear me say it. I don't think I could ever emotionally recover from a blunder of that magnitude. Nor do I think that it's fair for you to expect me to. Okay. Yeah, let's go check out the secret woods. Gotta remember those two big ass logs over there too. Those are ripe for the picking. Ooh, I forgot about the prismatic slime. So if we are able to get Robin going today, I think after that we just spend we're not gonna have enough time. I don't know why I came to the secret woods first, dude. That was dumb. So instead I think we just chop trees, and then after that go back to the mines. Run around looking for the prismatic jelly again. So we only have a couple of days left. We still need to go to the wizard after we do finish that, if we can find one. good about the amount of hardwood we've been collecting as we go. Like, I haven't done that every single day, but, you know, probably a good 3 to 4 days, you know, each week we've had it. I found a shirt. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, that was a double wood tree, too. That would have felt extra bad. How much wood was it? 400? There's no shot. Unless we bought the wood. Why didn't I think of that? So buying like 100 wood, I won't make it. We're gonna try though. Bet your buns we're gonna try. I should have made some room. The farm completely overtaken by grass probably slowed me down enough to stop me from making it to Robin today. Yeah, that sucks. Unless we catch her on the way past the desk, I might have enough time. No, there's no shot. There's no way. No! Dang, dude. No. I'm dissatisfied. Well, at least this way we don't have to buy any wood. Yeah, if I didn't go to the secret woods, we could have started that today. Don't ask me why I did this the way that I did. Just never ask me that, alright? As a personal courtesy. Alright, last tree. And then I think we truly just don't care about anything besides looking for slimes on this one. So let's just go 15. Kill some bugs. See no slime. Keep it pushing. I'm going to start at 45. The super low floors feel, you know, just, it doesn't feel like I'm going to find one there. I kind of feel like I've dedicated too much time to trying to finish this community request. Like, I've put a good amount of the, like, time from the last week into trying to finish this thing. Unsuccessfully. Excuse me. Nada. Easy. Nada. I forgot to check for the like normal help request board again. I'm pretty sure we can get the translation guide. Okay, I gotta remember I have the minecart, so that does open it up just a little bit for us. Sorry, shirt. Surely there's something worse than this. Temporary storage. Hell yeah. We definitely welcome a floor of dust sprites like that. A coal farm. Ooh, mystery box. You can eat the corn. And then junk these frozen tears. I know the jelly is pretty rare, but man, I can't believe we're not going to finish this. You know? Empty floor to wrap up. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, feels like we're starting to play the game for real now, at least. Get some stuff going. Making a little bit of cash today. We've definitely had worse days. Must have already pet the dog. A few thousand. Yeah, not too bad. Almost 5. So we can afford the deluxe coupe, or the big coupe upgrade. And we still need deluxe after that. Bookseller, dude, don't tell me that. Tortillas. Fortune teller, slightly good. Get another bee house probably. I like the beehives. I think they're really cute. I know I've said that at some point throughout the farm so far, but I don't know. I have a bee tattoo. I like them. And, you know, the delicate balance of the ecosystem that we're all a part of is, you know, the ecosystem likes it too. You know. Shoutouts to the pollinators. Okay. Throw that for now. Really don't have 5 corn. Then these just get sold. I don't have time for them. Scope out the traveling cart. The bookseller being in town potentially does slightly alter the plans, though. Needed that. Wait, we do need holly. What the heck? Just the rare crow? I know you can actually get that during the winter. God, if we didn't need so many holly, I really would. Because I think we need 5. Fall. This one. Winter foraging. No, we need 1 there. And then 5 here. I think we... It's not worth it, but I'm going to buy it anyway. That takes 1 off of the table for later, and probably wasn't worth the money right now, but come on, man. Ooh, I see a panning spot. And if watching every long upload that Poxiel has ever posted taught me anything, it is that you do not sleep on panning. Wait, did I lose the spot? Did I make up that there was ever a spot there to begin with? Huh. Gamers, am I cooked? Tell the truth. Maybe I saw like the ripples. I don't know. I swore there was a panning spot there. Probably too slow to get that train. But we're going up that way anyway, so it doesn't hurt to poke our head up and see if we get something. Yeah, I still I don't think I've gone back to the help wanted board since we lost that ticket in the water. That is probably something I'll want to do, though. Man, that sucked. I don't think I checked the cave today. There's no way that train is still there. I took too long to get up here. Yeah, we missed them. Still worth our while, though? You decide. My gut says it wasn't. Okay, let's go down to the bookseller. I don't think it's worth our money to buy any books right now. But I'm also questioning if we should look at the bus before we get a big coop. I don't know. Getting to a point where we can process dinosaur eggs would definitely pay itself off. But I think we run out of stuff to do in the meantime if we do that, you know? There's only so much fishing and mining and stuff we can do here, you know, but if we got the desert, that would really shift the conversation a little bit in my mind. Yeah, it was a waste. I should have figured. We don't have enough money yet to really think about the bookseller as anything other than a distraction. In my mind, you know? But we get this building going, and then I might go down and ocean fish. I don't think I've missed any... Well, I don't know. I don't think I've really done any ocean fishing this season yet, but I want to be sure, to the best of my knowledge, I'm not missing anything, you know? Big coop, build. That's good to see. Our jellies are done. And then, in my mind, I don't know. That one was 10,000, so the last one's probably like 15,000. Might be more than that, which wouldn't be ideal. I think we're gonna sell some stuff quick. Clear out a little bit of inventory. Do I have something that you like? Caroline, you gotta like honey, right? Okay, thank God. How are we doing? 2 hearts, so we could get the tea sapling recipe, I think. I don't know, dude. That's not the most efficient way for us to use all of that stuff, but honestly, I don't really care. I did not realize that Evelyn was over there, dude. Yeah, it's not. I'm making my peace with that not happening. We should have taken the fishing one. But I didn't. And I gotta live with it. Just doing a drive-by to see if there's any bubble spots quick, and then we'll go to the rock, and then just chill out at the rock. We could maybe try to get a lava eel farming operation going. Like just take a bait maker to floor 100. Okay. Yeah, so sea cucumber is the fall one. It's weird that you get the super cucumber before you get the regular one. Now that we have the minecart unlocked, we probably do want to just do the back and forth to clear out all of our geodes and all of our like museum items and all of that. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow we'll do like all of our geode processing, all of our donating, and see where that leaves us with the museum. Probably could have bought some tackle or something. let's go back and process it. It would be pretty baller if I had a cave jelly just lying around, but I don't think I do. I think that's a pretty big ask. I wasn't sure if that would reach, but I'm glad I tried. Damn, man. Yeah, so we're gonna... Yeah, we don't have any cave jellies. We're just fine. Let's start by getting everything we don't need out of the inventory. Stone can go. Wood can go. Just do a little bit of old-fashioned farm work for a few hours tonight. Process as many fish as we possibly can. I didn't like intentionally wait until level 10 fishing, but it's definitely going to pay off in our favor that we did wait. You know, because we'll get double... Or not double, 50% more on the sales. Yeah, so we already have a few things to go to Gunther. We can grab all the geodes too. Okay, not as many as I thought we had, but we do definitely have... I could have taken an aquamarine to Clint last week. I think Clint was the one asking for it. Okay. Just double checking that we weren't missing anything. The largemouth bait. The accursed largemouth bass bait. I was gonna get the stuff to make a chest. I don't think I need to go that, you know, that extreme. Like, put a chest near Clint and then just, like, process them all. I think I'm creating more work for myself than I need to, you know? Okay, what else can I do around the farm? We need to check the shroom cave quick. And we'll just kind of clear our way as we go. Like I said, I know this has definitely slowed us down a few times as we've gone. geodes can all go in the purple chest. And then all of that goes tomorrow. And when we go over that way, I don't want to take anything else in my pockets with me. Hear me say that now. Watch me forget it in a little bit. I don't think I've been saving solar essence. Maybe not the most efficient use of my iron right now. Like, I should probably be making more kegs and stuff, but whatever. We could scope out which recipes, like which cooking recipes we have at this point. I don't really feel like it gets us much to look if we don't have any ingredients, you know. That's kind of why I've put it off up till now. Those trellis placements are pretty rough. We're like already out of coal again, man. I probably should have invested in some more seeds too. Man. Already have an eggplant. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I know you need some for cooking. At least I think you need some for cooking. Trying to see if there are any stacks that are not worth keeping. By the time I actually build a mill, we'll have had more time to grow rice, I think. What's our best? Probably these guys. I don't know. That's an optimistic guess, I think. I don't know if it's true, but I think you get a little more friendship from the animals if you shut the door for the night. If that's fake, kindly let me know. Don't be rude about it. Haven't run into any trouble along those lines, but you know, Stardew Valley players are chill. The quote-unquote cozy game player base, you know, they're generally a little more mellow in my experience. I could have been processing eggs too. That's one we could make a second one for. Copperstone, wood, earth crystal. And then the wood. Why not? Okay, stone. Whoops. Wood. And we'll just put these two. Kind of a weird spot, I think, but whatever. And now we definitely have more of these than we need, but better than falling behind. I can't believe we ran out of... Well, I was doing smelting and fish processing. I think we chill for now. And then we smoke a couple more fish and then call it a night, probably. these guys. Alright. Not a bad day. Like I said, I feel like the momentum definitely shifted a little bit after Friday the 5th. That was when, you know, we really started making some magic happen. Alright, what do we think, gamers? Do I wait for one more fish or do I just go to bed? I think we will have time to put these in here, but then not wait for the full cook, probably. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think we wait. Hopefully we made some good money, though. This seems like it's going to be a juicy moneymaker of a day. Oh yeah, we already got that. Cool. Okay, so just shy of 8K. That's pretty good. But now we need more coal, dang it. And it's raining. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Wood from Robin. Blackberry season. Oh, no. And the pomegranate. Oh no! There's too much stuff to do! Okay, get those. Get the honey from the honeys. Make sure that we have room to catch that pomegranate. Dang, I wish that wine was done. Okay, cranberries are definitely a processing crop. I don't think I milked the cow yesterday. Come on. Cool. Talk to goat. Talk to cow. Oh, wait, we can milk the goat. Okay, I think we'll be fine on the big goat milk. Because that might just take a season. Come on. I'm carrying too much stuff around everywhere, dude. Oh, we're out of coal. I guess. Damn, dude. And the 4 chubs. I guess. Something like that for now. I don't want to be sitting on the farm all day today. I want to be out here. Eggs. Bones. Chanterelle we can just eat. Or sell. Let's just sell it. Hazelnuts. I'm trying to hang on to those for a freaking roasted hazelnut recipe, but I don't think we even have that yet. Amaranth. Oh, the bait maker. I 'Cause 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 ' I don't think we need to care, like, too much about the blackberry season. It is good foraging XP, but it's not like we need a ton of, like, the blackberries themselves this time. Let's go see what the big help wanted board wants from us this time. See if we can turn our luck around. Forgot what I was doing for a sec. Okay. 2 dozen eggs. I don't know how feasible these are for me right now, but you know, we'll try. Don't ask me about this route, alright? Just don't. I want to fish. I really do. We don't have any coal. So it's not like we're going to be processing a ton of fish. Man, the catfish. Am I doing the full run through? Maybe not the full run. Let's just go to the secret woods, go from there. 'Cause maybe we just chill out in the secret woods and fish for catfish there for a few hours. Got a little bit of space. A little bit of frog. Things are coming together, you know? Decent little foraging expedition here, I feel like. There's still some berries down there to get to. You already know what this is. Whoa. Yeah, I fished enough yesterday. I'm not in the mood to do that right now. Honestly, if I'm keeping it a buck. What time does Clint close? Is it 3:30 or 4? So I was thinking We might be able to... Oh. Yeah, as I thought. Kids like corn, right? I don't have anything else to... What if you give Jazz the shorts? That'd be weird. Yeah, I gotta lock in and figure out what the hell everybody likes gift-wise, because obviously that's been a bit of an oversight for me. Okay. Don't quite think... Let's just, like, stash a bunch of other crap. Man, sorting through this is gonna suck. I don't do that. Best we can do for now. Like I said, I don't even think we're making it to Clint, but was a stated goal for the day, so we have to at least try. Now we're golden, it's 4. What the hell? Oh, these geodes suck. Okay, we've got a couple new things. I don't think we've turned one of those in yet. Yeah. Wow. We could have gotten the iridium from a geode. Well, at least we can do all the Omni geodes. We can't do all the Omni geodes. Okay, I was gonna say, it tells you if you haven't donated them yet. I think that's new. I can't believe we actually had enough room for all of this stuff. And enough time to process all the geodes after it was all said and done. Coal's too expensive, dude. Nerf Clint. Yeah, I left the other dwarf scroll back at the farm. Okay, something. Nah. Something we don't care about. Wait, that's not the minecart. What am I doing? I don't think we have enough, wait, it's up here. Yes, we do. I don't know why I thought the pickaxe wasn't upgraded enough for that. But I was wrong. Dang, if that paid off right there, I would have been excited. But it didn't. So don't worry about it. We want to go to Linus. And Lewis if we could catch him. Yeah, it's the no coal for me, you know. I think that was roughly what we threw in this chest while we were scrambling. Yeah, that looks right. Don't remember if we checked the shroom cave today. I should have fished more, dude. Maybe we turn into Linus and then we just fish up in the mountain lake for walleye for the rest of the night. And then worry about Lewis later. He ain't going anywhere. There. He'll know it's a fresh seasonal blackberry too. Seasonable. Oh no. I'm gonna get all the way over there and this is gonna be like 2 stone. I'm calling an audible. We're gonna grab this and then I'm gonna go down and fish on floor 100. Wait, did I miss the thing or did I go to the wrong side? We'll just say that it despawned. Damn. But y'all saw it. I didn't make that one up, right? I would say 1 cave jelly makes this worth the excursion. Because then we could get another smoker going. I'm just wasting all my bait, dude. Don't worry about it. If we don't hook a fish or get a jelly by 10, I'm just gonna go farm coal until like 1 and then call it a night. Damn. If only I had the trash cleanup help wanted, would be putting a big dent in it right now. There we go. Tough choice. Dang, I probably could build a fish pond. Well, either way, we'll call this last cast. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna go to like 40. No, we'll go 50. Wait, that's the wrong number. I was gonna say 55, and then I went to 65. If we get like 20 coal, this would be a great day in my mind. seriously, gamers, if you have a better coal farming approach that you want to share, you know, I welcome it. Or if you think it's worth it to just pay the 150. Like, I'm sure there are certain fish that it's, like, you make enough back that it's just worth it to just suck it up and deal with it, but generally that doesn't feel like it's the case to me. But if I'm wrong, let me know. Check this box. Then we'll do one more floor. Dang. Maybe the barrel? Barrel hit for the road? Damn. Still a pretty good day though. We made progress with like villager quest type stuff mostly, I would say, but that's not bad. And we got some coal back. I wanted to put that. Yeah, we're good on hardwood. Guess I could look at getting the horse soon, too. I don't know. If I already checked this, I'm gonna be annoyed with myself. Yeah. Pass me. You're a dummy. Must have already pet the dog. Probably not a huge money day. Yeah, like 3,000, 3,400. Yeah, we've definitely had better, but we're like almost halfway to the bus, I think. A little shy. Ooh, good luck. I am gonna run to the restroom real quick. I should have done that before I started the day. Alright. Like I said, I should have done that, you know, 2 seconds earlier, but deal with it. Sashimi. 1 week from today. Okay. Coop upgrade is done. Ooh. Oh, but it's Marnie's. Marnie! think we're probably too early to do the incubator. Or to put the dino egg in the incubator, I mean. Okay, we got 2 pomegranates. Okay, let's start being strategic about our grange display. Smoked gold catfish is pretty good, so like pale ale, catfish, that. Yeah, we're cooking something up. Gals out. Don't be mad. Okay, they're happy. Good. I'm missing one. Better not be mad. Gotta hang on to the eggs too. Milk and goat milk. I think basic goat cheese is fine. I'm sure we can come up with better. Let's see. 2 of them. I believe it's too soon. Oh, I should have gone down to Marnie. I probably could have caught her on the way out the door. I think I've gone through this exact ordeal before, and she's gonna be leaving her house right when I get down here. No! I think we can snipe it if we get it right when she's on her way out the door. What time does she leave? 10? What the cuss? Marnie. I guess I don't even really need to do anything here. Oh, okay. I thought you could catch her at the thing. It's okay. I'd say I'm more concerned with the goat's milk. But we gotta come up with something here. Is it really just upgrading the coop a 3rd time for a rabbit? That might be the move, you know? I don't know. Let's see if we can actually... I don't think we can incubate a dinosaur egg yet. Wait! Holy crap! I thought you had to upgrade the barn again. That's awesome. All right, so we're not worried about upgrading the coop. We're just gonna pray. Man, my inventory. If you're getting irritated watching me struggle to manage my inventory, I apologize, because this has been rough. Let's just start a mushroom pile. Mahogany seeds. Flower seeds. now. We'll hang on to a couple of those guys. Back you go. Okay. We've cleared some room. Got an egg cooking. Don't have any... Don't really have any good uses for money besides the community center. Aquamarine for Evelyn. Let's just grab that, take it to her. Then I might look at, like, I don't know, some more bok choy seeds or something just to kind of fill out the footprint of the farm a little better. Yeah, okay, so aquamarine for Evelyn. Could have grabbed a hot pepper to take to George. I've just been sitting with that in the chest for like a long time. Wait, Evelyn's right here. Perfect. Dang, the alleyway buffet popping off with the double trash hits. Yeah. Not technically trash. Once again, I came over here without my donatables. Dang, what the heck? Is this a good luck day? I don't remember. Just do some casual ocean fishing. I heard that one. I don't know. I feel like we'd make better money fishing elsewhere. Let's clear out some junk. Lava eel bait. Let's do it. What do we got to lose? I just tried to use the auto run hotkey from a different game that I play. And that obviously doesn't work in Stardew Valley. I wonder how close we are on level 9 foraging. I bet farming and foraging are both pretty close. Because I've been similarly neglecting both of them. Yeah, we have hella hardwood, dude. Okay. I feel like least likely spot for me to chop down a tree is like right back here. Where I'll never even see him. Hang on to the goat cheese. We've definitely got nearly enough eggs to turn in for the request that Gus made, but we gotta also like harvest the eggs too, not just like turn them in. We gotta be on track though. Fortunately, when I accepted that, we already had some eggs sitting on the ground waiting strategically. How many lava eels do we think we'll get from 9 pieces of bait? I would feel exceptionally lucky if we get 2. Do we care about this bubble spot, dude? Not if we can't cast into it. Yeah, we probably just save the bobber and go. Not for a chub, dude. Okay, let's throw the bait on and just see what happens. Hit a couple good luck axe chops into nothing. RNG manip. Damn. Damn. Dude. Bought the wrong lure. I won't buy this again, dude. I am very mad right now. Like, that was objectively the decision that only a stupid person would make that I just made to come down here and do this. We hooked 1 of 9 at level 10 fishing. Only a stupid idiot like me would do this. And then lose the cast. That was very, 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 very dumb. But if you haven't gathered by now, intelligence and skill at video games are not things you'll find from me. Midnight Carp Frenzy in the mountains. No energy. Where's it at? I hear it. That was so dumb, dude. At least we catch a new fish. It's too bad the XP from that doesn't matter. That was good. We probably don't need to hang on to driftwood anymore. Don't ask me which fish ponds, but I know that there are fish ponds that ask for driftwood. And then you can use it to decorate fish tanks too. That's why I held on to it. But we probably have enough with like 20. I'm not buying bait from Willie anymore. Like, that's only been a waste of money to me at this point in the game. Even at level 10 fishing, man. I think shitting the bed on that lava eel stuff is the most mad I've been while recording something for this channel so far. So, sorry that I got tilted there, but I can't think of a more irritating recorded moment in this channel's history so far. Stupid. And we have 5 coal. Literally just resetting floor 46 on the mine over and over and over all day would have been a better use of my time than pretending I was going to make money from fishing instead of throwing 1,000 gold away from fishing. But, you know, like I said, objectively stupid guy doing things that only a dummy would do. Subscribe for more. Is smoked midnight carp good? I might hang on to one of those for the Grange display. We didn't even get a pity lava or cave jelly while we were in there, man. That sucked. Don't have the coal to care about a chub. Dang, we got a pretty good amount. Oh, there's a bug on my desk. Oh my god, that just scared me so bad, gamers. I gotta mute my mic. Oh, lad. I saw the big bug, and then it went away, and I don't know where it is. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll chill. I passed out. That's okay. Everybody, stay calm. We gotta find where that freaking bug went, dude. I cannot exist until I find out what kind of bug that was and where the hell it's at. Okay. I'm gonna stop down for a second, not waste away any more of the day. Mute my mic, and if I don't find it in like 2 minutes, I'm gonna stop the recording and take it from there. Alright, gamers. No luck finding that bug. Trigger warning if you're bugophobic, but I believe that was an earwig. I think that's what those are called, the long guys. I get those in my basement pretty often. And so I think that's what it was. I am trying not to lose my mind because it like went onto the other, like the underside of my desk, and now I don't know where it is. So I have a standing desk, so I put it in standing mode, and now I'm just standing at like arm's length from the desk and hoping this little bastard will show his face again so that I can sleep tonight. But in the meantime, I think I'm just going to play the day standing. I was going to go until the end of day 10 anyway, so I think I'm going to try to play this out. Give the bug an opportunity to settle this amicably. And then go from there, you know? But, yeah, I'm trying not to freak out. I'm completely over the lava eel BS now because this bug situation. Oh, man. How did that even happen? It was like going across the desk. I saw it, and then it went onto the underside. Unless it dropped off of the desk, which would be bad because this is carpet, so there's no way I would see it, which is equally freaky. Man, I'm losing it. Okay. Let's gather ourselves for a moment. Try to strategize the day again. So we've got a little bit of time. I hope I'm not like considerably farther away from the mic now or something. I would hope it doesn't make too big of a difference. I've been wanting to record standing up anyway, so this is just a blessing in disguise. A bug-shaped blessing in the skies. You know? Sometimes you get those. Man, I'm trying not to freak out. I don't mind bugs, but when it's an unexpected bug jump scare in like your personal space, that really does kind of kill the vibes for me. But that's okay. Coleslaw we already knew. At least give me a good luck day to make up for... No! It really is bad luck. In real life and in the game. Okay. We'll redeem this with some foraging. I think these, when you pick them, give you... Yeah, they give you foraging XP, I believe. Okay, so we weren't too far off from a level. Man, now every time I, like, have, like, a slight itch on my leg or something, I'm gonna freak out and think it's that bug again. Dude, I haven't seen one of those inside, like, out... Besides the basement, which is a dingy, unfinished basement. I haven't seen one of those things in, like, the part of this house that I live in like 2 years. I'm so mad right now. My peace of mind. It's usually spiders, like little, you know, spiders that are small enough that I couldn't even, like, determinately tell you what type of spiders they are, like the little guys that are easy to coexist with. That's usually what I'm up against here, but man, that big ugly thing really stole my peace of mind for the night, I think. Okay. So what are we doing? Gus's omelet. We need to pick up a bunch of eggs. Milk our goat. That's why he's the goat. Find that other chicken, maybe. Dude. Save me, dog. Come through the screen and find this bug. Honestly, I kind of like standing. This isn't too bad. These are all going to be off now. That sucks. That's the worst thing that's happened tonight. Not the bug. Not the lava eel bait. None of that. Okay, I'm noticing it's a windy day, which is a specific type of weather. But I don't know where we need to fish to make the best of that, you know? Is it mountain? Dude. I don't know. My mind is kind of shot, gang. Part of me is like, do I just like stop recording and restart this day? But I don't want to do that. At the end of the recordings, I like to kind of go over what I've done and give myself at least a little bit of a point to pick back up from next time. And passing out because I freaked out about a bug is not the way to do that. So we gotta get something going. 5 sardine. Oh, that was so lucky, dude. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we need Lewis anyway. My man. Wait! That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, so if I accidentally abandon that, what happens? Do I eventually get the mail again? Shit, dude. It just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, you know? I think we're going up to the mountain lake. We're just gonna fish. Otherwise, I don't know. We're just kind of chilling and waiting on crops. Little prize ticket. Forgot that was there. Man, that just reminded me of the prize ticket we lost. Yeah. All things considered, there have been some ups and some downs, but I'm glad that, you know, even with the last day and a half kind of falling apart on us, I'm glad I got back on the horse and started recording this, you know, because it's been almost 2 weeks. You know, I didn't want to lose track too badly of everything we were up to. Forgot where I was going for a sec. Check this prize ticket, you know, but this will give me a great point to build off from. Yeah, it was a star drop T, dude. I can't believe we lost that ticket. I'm still not over that. But, you know, give me something good to do over this 3-day weekend. You know, we'll probably knock out fall. Who knows? We could potentially finish the year. You know, over the weekend. We'll see. I might play that archipelago with my buddy G. I've been trying to think, because there's not a galaxy where he would want me to record our Discord audio with his just his comments and stuff. He's pretty camera shy dude. But I'm thinking there's probably a way I can just record without any mic. But I don't know, that might be kind of boring too. So I've been trying to think about that, because I would like to record those. I'd rather record a multi-world archipelago with other people playing than record one by myself, 100 times out of 100. So, you know, trying to brainstorm some ideas on that. But, you know, if I end up doing the archipelago this weekend, then, you know, that'll probably be a little bit of a damper on finishing the farm, but never say never, you know. And who knows, if I end this recording and then I immediately go and find that bug, I might sit back down and record another 5 days or something, who knows. If that happens quickly enough, I could probably tack that next section of recording onto this one and upload it all together still, but we'll just have to see what happens, man. If I find that bug, I think the trajectory of my night really changes. That thing was so big, dude. But I think it would be worse if I didn't see it. I think. Like, if there's a freaky bug lurking around in your house, wouldn't you rather know about it than not know about it? Or is that just me? Am I a freak? Sound off. I'll make a community poll. Is Sulking Ferg normal? Yes, no. Or no, LOL. Those are the options. Okay. Well, we at least got a foraging level. I believe that if you plant like wild seeds and pick up the foraging, there's no way that's giving you farming XP. Just doesn't make any sense. I kind of forgot about the Windy Day mission of trying to do some fishing. So I really do feel like there specifically is a fish that only shows up when it's breezy like this somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of the one by the log. Is there a legendary fish that only shows up on breezy days? Is that the spring one? Well, gang, like I said, got a little hectic here toward the end, and I am sorry about that. I'm especially sorry about how much I talked about bugs in the last, like, 15 to 20 minutes or so. You know, I'm going through it over here. Yeah, and then I just, like, felt a little, like, you know, like, itch on my leg, and it just freaked me out. I know it's extremely unlikely that bug is going to just, like, crawl up my leg, but, brother, he is in my head now. So, yeah, like I said, we didn't get quite as much done today as I'd have hoped, but it wasn't a horrible day. We can go and finish the community center bundle that requires a wine and a pomegranate. And anything else we might see over here. So, that one. We just need a pumpkin, dude. We, like, really just need a pumpkin. And then 5 more pumpkins that are gold stars. Yeah, I think this is all we can take right now. Wait, where's the pomegranate? Yeah, pomegranate, wine. Go ahead and donate those. Yeah, this fall has felt a little bit more chaotic, I would say. Like, the overall direction of it has been a little harder for me to, you know, chart out. We're just kind of killing time until the pumpkins come in, for the most part. And trying to make money. If I could go back, like, 5 in-game days, I think the plan would be dedicate a full day to gathering coal, then dedicate the full day after that to fishing, and then just kind of alternating back and forth between those. I think that would have been the best way for me to make money. 5 gold bars. Yeah, so we gotta figure that one out. Yeah, in the meantime, I think we're getting quite close on the community center. Animal bundle, getting there. Oh yeah, we just need that goat to be big enough. I don't even know why I was worried about wool. It doesn't help us in the slightest to finish that. We need 1 pumpkin, 5 gold pumpkins, the large goat milk, winter stuff, money, more winter stuff. Yeah, we're just honestly killing time until the pumpkins come in, and then killing even more time after that until I find this bug, and then we get the bus unlocked in that order. But hopefully we find the bug first. Man. I can't believe... How long have I been recording, dude? I've been recording for 3.5 hours, and it took 3.5 hours for this damn bug to show up. I bet if I didn't go to the bathroom, it wouldn't have come out, you know? Because it was right after I came back in here that I saw it. So it must have been lured into a false sense of security when I left the room. And then I returned to the room also within a false sense of security. You know? Forgot to turn the eggplant in. Man. Okay. No coal. Yeah, literal 0 coal. Yeah, we gotta farm coal. That should be our #1 priority. Just a whole ass day dedicated to killing dust braids. I guess we could start stocking up on the fish again. Nope. We don't have room. I think those smoked midnight carp are going to sell pretty well. I should probably stop making mayonnaise until we get the Gus quest done. Wouldn't you say? And surely there's something I could do on the farm for the next, like, 3 hours before I go to bed, but it's not where my head's at right now, gang. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe for Fall Part 2, maybe I'll just record that whole section standing up. That's kind of nice. I feel more alert for sure. That might be the bug, though. See, we're getting a little done. We're knocking out some of these big rocks. I really like the snap sound that makes. when you, like, crack through those big boulders. I find that quite satisfying. Just doing some good old-fashioned farm clearing. Oh, I thought I was using the scythe. Not that it makes a huge difference, but, you know, just give ourselves a little bit of elbow room. I actually did almost just chop those 2 saplings, or mahogany seeds, whatever. That would have been embarrassing. Just like forgetting to water the dog is embarrassing, which I didn't do. Deal with it, haters. Alright. As usual, this has been Soul King Ferg and the Bug. Hope you guys are all having a good one out there. I'll see you in the next one. I would say expect the rest of fall sooner than 9 days from now. I don't want to go... Ooh, it was farming. Are you kidding me? Dude, I thought that was a full... It was both! Dude! Alright. What a note to end on. We are elite gamers. Okay. That brought it back around. We got 2 level 9s in the face of imminent bug-related threats. We're 17k away from the bus. God, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we basically just need to get into the skull caverns, and this is going to take care of itself. So, not to get too ahead of myself, but I think it'd be pretty sweet if we got all 10, or all of our skills to level 10 before the end of fall. That kind of seems doable, so that might be the objective of the day the next time I sit down to record this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, like I said, this has been Soul King Ferg, watching Stardew Valley, and crashing out over bugs, bad luck, and other things. But if you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. But even if you didn't like the video, I still like you. Hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Soul King Ferg, out.